On Bayou Time, the phone lines will be open 879-1231 as the stock market falls to below 500 points today. It drops 500 points today. We'll talk about that and much more tonight on Bayou Time, along with Jason Serenier's top stories.
Deep in the heart of the bayou, we are gathered here tonight. Now it's time for action, 'cause our lives are on the line. Tonight we'll do our very best to break through all the bureaucratic mess. The time has come tonight, 'cause it's Bayou time. Show what Louisiana's all about.
This Bayou Time is hosted by local attorney Jason Dagate.
Hello once again and welcome to this Thursday night edition of Bayou Time. I'm Jason Dagate. Thank you once again for joining us. Again, if you didn't catch us earlier in the week, my dad and I switched shows for the week. Normally he has the Thursday night show. He took my place on Tuesday, so I'm at control of the show here tonight on Thursday. So we invite you to call in 879-1231. Of course, nationally, the stock market, continues to fall. Today, the Dow dropped more than 500 points. The NASDAQ over 100 points, it fell. So, it's sort of interesting when Congress over the past few weeks had been saying that they needed to get this deal done on this debt ceiling to save the economy, They strike a deal, increase the debt ceiling, and it doesn't look like it solved, at least those people on Wall Street are not very satisfied with it, and you've had somewhat of a volatile market as of late. So if you'd like to call and comment on that, feel free to do so. Also, we have a update on what was Tropical Storm Emily. It is no longer. It's less than a depression now, which is good news for our area, even though most of the forecasts were taking it along the East Coast. But we'll show you a graphic in just a few moments. But before we go to the phone lines and before we go to that, here's Jason Serenier with the top stories from around the area.
A local teen group formed after last year's oil spill has won an award from the EPA. Flag received the award in New Orleans on Wednesday evening.
We are so pleased to be able to give the Flag Group this award. We have heard nothing but wonderful things about them. They were recognized by EPA's Administrator, Lisa Jackson. She was sorry that she could not be here to give them the award, but we're extremely pleased to be able to give the Flag Group, and I think everyone here will be really pleased.
Flag founder Vinny Canada likes the direction the group is going.
I feel like we've come a long way as an organization, as a group. From last year, we started this just after the oil spill, and it's grown tremendously. It's had so much support from our local leaders, even from the state level, from national level. It's been, we feel like we've been had a great amount of progress, and we're very excited and honored to be selected to receive this award. It shows that the group has put in a lot of hard work. We've really experimented with things that youth groups haven't previously done, and we think it's been worked out pretty well, and we're hoping to continue that well into the future, and hopefully it can be something that high school students, even past us, can experience.
Flag leaders say they have a big year planned next school year.
The next coming year is going to be a transition from the juniors to the seniors, and it's just going to be us doing more. I find that we're going to be doing a lot more stuff, just like planting trees in the coast, just getting out there more and just trying to do more, get more people involved, and just be a bigger help to our coast.
Also, local officials at the ceremony praised Flag's efforts.
I think that this is probably one of the better things that you do as a politician in trying to reward those individuals, especially our young students like this, that are so interested in the ecology and the environment that we have in Terrebonne Parish. It's a credit not just to their parents, which I know they're very proud of them, but also to their schools and the schools of our area, that we have young students like this that are going to be the future leaders in making sure that coastal erosion and the issues that we're looking at Mr. Kanata, his son, and the other families that were involved, and those young people that are getting this award tonight are very deserving because they stand out among those individuals that want to talk about it but are not willing to do it. They're doing it. Actions speak louder than words.
In traffic news, a major thoroughfare in West Houma buckles due to the heat. Officials have made temporary repairs to Valhalla Boulevard after Wednesday's heat caused the road to buckle near Versailles Drive in West Houma. In election news, the Lafourche Parish president's race now has a third candidate. Current councilman for District 8, Rodney Ducey, announced Thursday on KLRZ that he is running for parish president. Ducey will face two other announced candidates in the fall's elections, incumbent Charlotte Randolph and Jimmy Cantrell. In more news, the producers for the show Swamp People will be in Houma on Friday for a casting call at Big Al's Seafood. Earlier this week, producers held a casting call in the Lafayette area. Friday's casting call will run from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m.
All right, that's a look at today's top stories. And, if you want to continue talking about some of those local stories, feel free to do so, 879-1231. In addition, we have many local elections that are about to take place, qualifying coming up in a little less than a month now. And, we have parish president races in Lafourche and Terrebonne and throughout our surrounding area. Also sheriff race going on in both parishes, and many more. If you'd like to talk about those, feel free to do so, 879-1231. What we will do is we'll take a short break. When we return, we'll go to the phone lines, 879-1231.